is a problem. Doing fantastic. Here they are. I am not going to count on it. Come on. Come on, boys. You gotta go back in your pen. Why are you doing this? Okay. Hang on. Hang on a second. Good morning, y'all. Amy here. Welcome back to the farm. So, y'all, if you caught my last video, you know why this is a problem. Hang on a second. Let me get these boys put back in their pen and let me tell you about it. All right, you two. All right, you two. Oh my goodness. Y'all are causing so many problems. Okay, y'all, not long ago I made a video about putting up this electric fence because Behringer was escaping. He figured out he could go just right over the top of the fence. So they'd been in it for 2 days and had not been able to escape. You know, great, fantastic. Well, last night, middle of the night, I woke up and because I heard a dog barking, so obviously I'm gonna check on things, look out a window, and Caspian was standing in the driveway. So I opened the door, step out on the front porch, and Caspian and Behringer were both out. They were hanging out right by the yard, which is good. They didn't leave or anything, but they were both out. So Brian got up and I put the dogs in the yard and he went out here because, y'all, we're out in the middle of nowhere. So it's a lot safer for him to come out here than me to come out here in the middle of the night. And so he came out and he discovered that this back gate back here, this little space right here, well, the electric wire is running along the top space, but there's this bottom space and there's hairs all right here. So somehow these massive dogs squeezed out that middle of the gate area. So I guess because now they have been out off leashes, I take them on walks on the leashes. They don't get to come out unless they're leashed because I don't trust them to stay here. I'm worried that if they come out off leash, while I have been working with them on come and stay and all those things, they don't listen well enough for me to trust them off a leash because this place is huge and it's not fenced in. If the whole property was fenced in, absolutely they'd be let out. It wouldn't be a big deal, but it's not and they can just leave. So I bring them out on a leash, but now they've experienced being out not on a leash, and that's where the problem comes in. They like that, and so now they're trying to, both of them are trying to get out in any way that they can. So I just put them back in there from being in the yard this morning. I'm going to go figure out what I'm going to do to block that part of the gate back there. I think I'm going to use, I may even just stick up a piece of cattle panel or hog panel up there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh man, you can't see it from here. There's a cow out. Okay. First I'm going to go put the cow back in. Then I'm going to fix the fence. Then I'll do chores. Okay. Let's give these boys some food first this morning, though, to encourage them to stay in there while I'm going to go put a cow up, and then we'll fix the gate. stepped inside for 1 second. Which one is out? Dog, you already know. You already know you're in trouble. Okay, well at least I saw this time how they got out. See all that junk they pulled out of the garage last night? Which one are you? Which one got out? All right, the hole. I saw you do it from the kitchen window. Which one are you? You look like you're Caspian. Yep, red collar. Red collar's Caspian. Hold on, dude. Yeah, I still can't quite tell which one, especially when they're dirty. Caspian. Okay, so this right here is where I squeezed through. Through, right there, that little spot. Behringer? Okay, okay. All right. Okay. Caspian, you're filthy. Let's get y'all put back. Put you away one more time. I even gave you food to distract you for just a minute. Yeah, hang on. Just hang on 1 minute. Do that. This. Oh, come on. All right. Okay. Stay, Behringer. Caspian, get in here. Come here. Okay. Can y'all just chill for a minute while I fix your getaway spots and put that cow away? Okay. Back up. No, sir. Stay. 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 Jack get out? Oh my goodness. Okay. The gate's open. Jack's gonna get out. I need the wire ties and I gotta go put the cow away. Thank you, Lacey. Metal wire tires. Wire tire. Metal thingies. To put up this thingy. You see him right there? Tip of my thing. Whoop. Coming for you. Just a minute. Okay, I'm gonna just temporarily put a few of these to stick this thing here. And then I'll figure out if this is where they were getting out before and not back there. But there's hair back there, so I think they can get out back there too. So we have to take care of this. Then we're gonna take care of the cow. Then we're gonna take care of that. Okay, let me set you down. There you go. I ran in, when I went in to get these things, because Levi couldn't find them, I grabbed my camera stand. Okay. We're just gonna temporarily, without touching this is hot, remember, without touching this electric fence, we're gonna stick this up here. Excuse you. Yeah. Measure how big the hole is. This hole right here? Yeah, remember this is electric? Now they can't knock that over. And we're gonna go get a cow. All right, little fella. Nope, don't go that way. Okay. Levi, let's go get side by side. I know where you got out at. Levi, I thought you and Daddy fixed that hole in the fence last night.
No, you didn't have any time. And plus it
You didn't have any time? Oh yeah, it was storming, wasn't it? Okay. All right, do you know where the key is? Can you go get it for me? Thank you. So, oh, don't get scared, Goosey. It's okay, baby. You're so pretty. You're a pretty girl. Okay, so we have loose wire here because the situation we have right out here is that I think I've told you before that right back here in these trees is a swamp, and it stays really wet here. And the water from all the property usually runs down this way, and so this stays pretty wet most of the time when it is wet. And these wooden posts have rotted at the bottom. Can you see this one back here? They bumped into that corner post right there and just tipped it right over. But because they get rotten and they get loose, all the wire gets loose. So this one here at the bottom is one that they've been giving me issues with, because y'all, it's just, you know, it's thing after thing here. Plus this farm's been here for long time. So everything, there's a lot of repairs that have to be made, but then you add new stuff, but then other stuff is old and needs to be replaced, and it just keeps on going. So this is something that's been here for a really long time. It's loose. Yes, Levi? You're gonna measure the hole? Okay, well first, you measure the hole, and I'm gonna see if I can't use these metal wire ties to help us put this wire back up so that little guy doesn't get out again. He got out last night, and now he knows he can. How about that? All right, we're just gonna do a temporary situation so that this guy doesn't get out and eat my garden stuff. And then later, we'll have to come back and do something more permanent.
Mama,
What, baby?
that's how big the hole was.
That's how big the hole was?
This is how big the hole was.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just looping this wire around so that I can hook it right here. Right there. And hook it right here. Barbed wire is not easy to finagle here. Okay. So at least it looks like there's some wire there now. Maybe he won't try it too hard. I don't know, we'll see. Don't know, we will see. Clover. Hey, Clover. All right, I'm gonna get my chores done now. But I wanted to let you know that Daphne here is now out full time. Duke is behind that fig tree there. They are doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. Back it up. Back it up. Hang on, everybody. Hang on, everybody. Just a minute, girl. Annabelle, stop. Come on, Sarah. Come on, Sarah Jane. Good morning. The reason that this space here is so small and that I have boards up here, the original gate was bigger, but I had to put this up to keep goats from getting in there, in case you're wondering. And over here, see what they did, Abby? Oh. When I had Berenger and Caspian in here for a couple of nights, they ripped the wire off, tore this up. Daddy had to put on the plywood on the back because they ripped this and this, and then they got out that one, and then they got out that one. So he was out here at night fixing it so that they couldn't get out. Let's check our rat trap in here real quick. I put this in here last night, a ratinator. We got 2. Okay, so now I have something that I want to show you. We have 3 new chickens in this pen right here. We also have Pickles in here. Pickles went through a little bit of an issue with her eyes. I'm not sure what happened, but she was all goopy and swollen and things like that. She was in my brooder, my chick brooder in here for a while so that I could treat her multiple times a day for her eyes. And now that she has gotten better, she's just a little bit puffy on one side. I put her in this peacock pen. This is where Daphne was. Daphne's free all the time now. And so put Pickles in here. And then we went over to Dill Pickle Acres, and Thomas Drew gave the kids each a chick. He's had a bunch of chicks hatch out over there, and they're all adorable. I'm trying to get this gate open. They're all adorable, and the kids loved them. So he let the kids each pick out one for them to take home. Isn't that nice? I'm gonna try to get in here without Mabel. Hold her back for a second, and then you can come in, Abby. We're gonna step in here for a minute. We're gonna introduce you to these babies. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down some shavings in here because I just put Pickles in here 2 days ago, and then we put these chicks in here, and this was just open. The gate was open, and the goats have been in and out and stuff, and so I hadn't put any type of bedding down or anything. But we've had multiple storms and yickiness, and I haven't had a chance to come out here and do that. But I gave them the top of a doghouse so they could either get on top of it or get under it if they wanted to. And I gave them a thing to get on there. And so anyway, I'm gonna let Abby catch these, and we're gonna introduce you to the 3 newest chicks. All right, y'all, here they are. These are the 3. Aren't they cool looking? This one's got a little tuft starting at the top, and this one has one, and then there's that one. I hear those Canada geese again. They're out there by the pond. I'll show y'all in a minute. But okay, so this one is Abby's. What's his name, Abby? Ah! What's this one's name, Abby? Cloud. This is Cloud. All right, isn't it pretty? Here you go. Here you go. Okay, and this one is Lacey's. This is a little, it looks to be a Cochin. This one's a good bit smaller. Like a Cochin mix because it's got the tuft on its head too. So this one is Tiny Cheese. And then this one is Levi's. And he originally named it Baseball, but then he changed the name to Spaceship. So that one, there he is. That's Spaceship, Cloud, and Tiny Cheese. I need to go, I'm gonna go video those geese out there. They're scaring the goats. All right, so this is why the goats are upset. I'm scared. Duke, you probably shouldn't go mess with them. I hear those things are pretty mean. I hear those things are pretty mean. What do you think, Duke? Y'all see him out there on the other side of the fence there? There they all are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's another flock of them somewhere. I hear them. They're somewhere else. I'll have to go out there later and feed the ducks. And they always worry me. Those geese. There's Daphne. Daphne, is your man going over to see the geese? Are you worried about that? She's calling her husband. She's like, hey, get back over here. Okay, I have Mabel here. Here's Mabel. Mabel. She's the sweet girl. She's the sweetest of the sweet girls. Yes, she was. She's so precious. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go do Tobias and Batman, and then I gotta go out there and do the ducks. And try to avoid the Canada geese. I always called them Canadian geese, but then I don't get to watch too much YouTube, but I happened to be watching, like, I feel like it was like a year ago, I was watching something with Cog Hill Farm, and they said that Mary Carl said that they're not Canadian geese, they're Canada geese. Mabel, stop. Like, oh, okay, you would think it would be like there's the, you know, American type birds and not America birds, they're American. So you would think it was Canadian geese, not Canada geese, but here's Canada geese. And Mary Carl knows what she's talking about, so Canada geese it is. Okay, so far the dogs are contained. They haven't gotten back out. I went ahead and decided to go ahead and do the animals out here while the boys ate their breakfast and are chilling in front of the fan. So I'm going to take care of back here. There is the gate back there. Then I'm gonna fill that last piece. And I'll do that after I finish feeding up. Do this chicken here, and then we're gonna go out there by the pond and hopefully not get attacked by a goose. And then I'll take care of that gate. So that's what we're doing right now. I see them all across the pond over there. Maybe they'll just fly away. Those fellas are not very scared of people though. They come every year, and I don't recall that this is the time of year that they usually come though, right, Abby? They come like early spring and then late fall. Why are they here in the middle of summer? That's unusual. It's very unusual. Let me set this bucket down right here and use 2 hands, and I can zoom in to where they are. back there. Okay, I'm gonna move these chicken tractors real quick and feed these chickens. And then we've got to walk out that way to feed the ducks and gather the duck eggs. Okay, ducks. I'm gonna go put your food over here. Come on. Whistling ducks. Those things are bigger than you think. Alright, so I feed the ducks over here instead of over there because ever since I trapped 5 of them, they are scared to go over there. So now I have to feed them over here. Okay, let's go this way. Like I said, I'm walking around the pond to check for eggs. Abby, stay behind me, okay? Don't y'all worry about nothing. Don't y'all even worry about it. Oh, here, Abby, can you grab that one? Thank you. Put it right in the bucket. Okay. So, what do you do if you get attacked? I guess you run. This isn't their territory though. Like, they're very territorial. So since this isn't their territory and they're like visitors here, I don't think they would attack unless they were feeling threatened. Okay, y'all, it's bright, but I just wanted to mention these real quick because you probably saw them hanging here. These are some sunflower heads that I cut the other day and hung, and these are going to hang for a couple of weeks. No, I don't have issues with birds taking my seed. I don't know, maybe that's a thing somewhere else, but I don't have that issue. So I just hang them out here on the fence line to dry, and then I'll harvest the seeds. And if you're interested in a video of how I do that, I have a couple on my channel. They're under the playlist of gardening. And I don't know if I can link them in the description of this video or not. I will try. I'm not very tech savvy, y'all. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. Okay, now we're out here at the gate. I cut a couple pieces of wire that I'm going to use some wire ties, and we'll put it up here. Okay, well, hopefully those boys will stay contained now. I am not going to count on it. All right, y'all. There we have it. The boys are at the fan sleeping behind me. We'll see what happens. Oh my goodness. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. And until next time, keep on the sunny side.